And we are live with another episode of The Sound. Tonight is all about the Dirty 30. I'm Jared.
And I'm Kevin. And this is Michelle.
Yeah.
Harmony.
There you go. She's the brains behind the blog, behind the Filthy 15. What else am I leaving out, Kevin?
The soundboard.
She brings the good looks to our ugly asses. I mean, what are we going to do?
We are going to have a Dirty 30 Fest preview show because that's why she's in town.
Correct.
She came in town for the show for Dirty 30 Fest. So it's going to be a good time, and we're going to preview Dirty 30 Fest tonight. But we got a ton of other stuff going on. Not only do we have the Grudge Match, we've got a big concert announcement that we're going to be doing right after the Grudge Match. So make sure you stick around for that.
That you're not going to want to miss.
That's exactly right. And we've got Ignite the Fire. We've got Kingdom Collapse. We've got Ventress is going to be joining us. The jackasses from Silent Trust will be on the show again. Seems like it's becoming a weekly thing with them. But we'll be on the show again. But we're going to get it all started, and we're going to do it right now. We'll be back, and you're watching The Sound.
Oh, yes, that's right. It feels so good on the intro, man. Makes us feel semi-official here today. But like Kevin was saying, tonight's all about the Dirty 30 Fest this Saturday, June 24th at the Juke Joint in Ocean Springs. We got people flying in from the East Coast. We got a stacked lineup. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to go ahead and flash it just real quick. I don't even care. We're putting the flyer up. Kevin, you lost your green screen.
No, I'm fucking around with it. Give me a break.
We got Kingdom Collapse. We got Ventress. We got Silent Trust, Envision, Ignite the Fire, Etched in Embers, man. Tickets are going to be on sale when, Kevin? Right now? Tomorrow?
Tickets are on sale right now.
$10 pre-sale, $15 day of the show, msjukejoint.com, man. Bringing the heat tonight.
Simple and easy.
That's right.
Just go get them. It's save yourself $5. That'll let you buy an extra beer while you're at the show. Rain or shine. We already know we're doing that. So
yes.
It's rain or shine. So make sure you join us. But let's roll into the Grudge Match that has pissed off the entire East Coast and all of our soundboard admins, because tonight is a very special night. It is Dirty 30 Fest preview. So we're throwing two Dirty 30 Fest bands into the Grudge Match, where you are going to see they're both challengers. You're going to see the first video is going to be Etched in Embers. It's called Bring Me Back. You saw it last week. We had Etched in Embers on the show. The other challenger will be Kingdom Collapse, Unbreakable. So all of our friends that are on both of these groups, the Igniters and the Kingdom Collapse Army, are pissed right now.
It's gonna be bad tonight. So I hope they all bring the pain. I hope they all bring, like Kevin said, the fan clubs. Help them out. Tag them in the comments. Hit the share button. Hit the like button. Bring the army. That's your job tonight to represent.
Harmony gets out of it tonight because she's on the show, so she can't vote.
She gets no vote.
So we saved her from having to make that pick between Etched in Embers and Kingdom Collapse.
Tough decision.
Yeah, she was not happy about that. But that just means that we're bringing you the best in new rock, which is our goal, Kevin and I's mission to do that. And there's a lot of it out there. So we're just honored that we can have these two bands on our show tonight and part of our show this weekend and through the Grudge Match as well. So let's do it, Kevin.
All right, here you go. It's and it works. Video number 1, and then we'll play video number 2. We'll pop the poll up on Facebook. You can vote. If you're not on Facebook, get in the comments, vote video number 1, video number 2 if you're on Twitter, Twitch, or YouTube. But we're going to play video number 1 right now. Here is Etched in Embers. It's Bring Me Back, and you're watching The Sound.
Me lying on the ground, still and cold. not my time to go. From my breath, life escapes my soul. Nothing left to keep my body whole. Take your time on me. I'll be waiting patiently. Bring me back from this hell I'm in. Save my soul. I want to live again. Well, I am dying. I'm dying. Someone save my soul. Bring me back. It's not my time to go. Picture me lying on the ground. Bring me back from this hell I'm in. Save my soul. I want to live again. Well, I am dying. I'm dying. Someone save my soul. Bring me back. It's not my time to go.
They're still pissed off at us.
Kevin, there's cries for a boycott in the comment section.
I see
Because
it.
people are
Jesus.
I'm good with that. Nobody vote. Let's go 0-0. It'll be the first time in Grudge Match history. I think that would be.
I don't know about all that, but
If it
I
had
don't know if we
0-0,
want to do that.
I don't know. I think it'd be kick ass to see. Be pretty cool. Man, that video was great. Etched in Embers. They'd already put out really good music, and they knocked it out of the park on that one. The video is killer. I'm just super impressed, man. I can't say enough good things about that song, that video, and I can't wait to meet those guys this Saturday at the Juke Joint.
Yes.
Yes.
This next band you'll be able to meet Saturday at the Juke Joint as well.
What a coincidence, man.
I know. It's weird.
Before we jump into that, though, Kevin, let's remind people, if they're digging the show, you just want to help us spread the word, hit the share button. If you don't want to miss any of the episodes that Kevin and I do, please, !notify in the comments below. Facebook will notify you every time we go live, and you won't miss any of our shows. That's on Facebook only. I don't think that works on YouTube or Twitter or Twitch if you're watching us there. But
that is the most true comment that's ever been said on this show.
Yes, that is very true. Very, very true. So who we got for video number 2, Kevin?
Let's video number 2 is
give a little tidbit of history too, Kevin, on that one.
Okay, so this band, when we first started the sound, I was floating around YouTube and I saw this song and I sent it to you and said, dude, I like this band. They're out of San Antonio. The song was Suffer. It was Kingdom Collapse. And we've been on board with Kingdom Collapse since day one. And I'm happy to see that they've got some really good momentum going with this new single. But is it going to be enough to beat Etched in Embers?
You're missing one fact, though. Who was the first people to bring them out of Texas?
It would be us. They played the very first Summer Throwdown. We drug them out of Texas kicking and screaming. And now they're coming back ready to go. I think they play.
That was 2019.
Yeah. So tomorrow night, wait, what's today? Wednesday? So Friday night they play with Saliva in Texas at the Hotspot, I think, which is also run by Bill, the drummer from Sons on Fire.
Okay.
So they're going to be playing there, and then they're going to head on down here to do it.
Okay. Well, let's roll into it. If
Here is Kingdom Collapse. This song is called Unbreakable. It's video number 2 on the Grudge Match, being brought to you by the Juke Joint, where Dirty 30 Fest is in just 3 days. Here it is, and you're watching the sound.
Just push me harder. But I'm not looking back, because I've become unbreakable. I can feel myself coming alive, 'cause I will fight to overcome. Now that I am unbreakable.
what do you think?
It's going to be a tough one, man. But I'm on the backside of this, so I get to see the votes coming in. So I know where we're at right now.
Okay. Don't spoil it yet.
I'm
Let's
not going to
keep
spoil
everybody-
it, but I will remember to announce it at the end.
No, you won't.
Yeah, well.
People in the comments are agreeing with what we knew to be true. It's going to be a tough one tonight. Both bands are putting out killer material. Both songs are great. The videos are great. Corey Robertson is actually on Facebook now. That seems like a bad thing.
Yep.
He's shitting on my microphone. Corey, this is a Shure SM58, one of the I don't know, probably one of the most iconic microphones in history. So yes, Fake and Solace. Hey guys, thanks for giving me the shirt the other night at the Celtic. I appreciate it. Anytime y'all give us merch, man, any bands out there, we're gonna represent it on the show. Let me see. There we go. So we're super pumped about that. And I think Kevin, you've seen them play a couple times now, correct?
I've seen them play a few times. Yes.
Yeah.
I have that same shirt.
I think I missed them that night. I got there late, but I've heard good things. So that's awesome. Y'all go check them out if you haven't heard of them.
So to answer your question, Mark Simmons, he says, I feel like y'all showed Etched in Embers last episode and they were amazing. Yep. Yes. They were on the episode last week. So what?
Yep.
So, I don't know. I'm reading comments. I'm like, well, I don't know what I did, but okay.
So where are we going to go next? We're going to bring in who we got on the list first.
Oh, yeah. Matt, I know. Don't hold a grudge. I know. I still got to ship your package to the UK. Never mind.
So where
Did I
are
throw
we?
you off? We're bringing
Yeah.
Ignite the Fire in.
Let's do it.
All right.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
How's it going, guys?
Good.
Good.
What are you guys doing? This is impossible. You can't pit these two against each other. These are two great songs. What are you doing?
You know, it's one of those, you know, somebody's got to win. But I
Hey,
will
you
say
know-
this, right now it's 50-50.
50 good.
Oh, shit.
That's how it should stay. 50-50. No, they both win.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're both great
There you
songs.
go.
And then next week we'll have 3 videos.
That works. It is the grudge match. It's
Right.
gotta hurt a little bit. That's what we were talking about before we went live on the show. It's like if this one makes you a little upset, you know, you torn, then I think we're doing something right. Most importantly, the bands are getting the exposure, and that's what we want. So
That's right. That's right.
So what's been going on with Ignite the Fire lately? I know y'all are getting ready. We're the start of a little tour you guys are going to put
Yeah,
on.
no, absolutely. I mean, guys, you know, this Saturday, right? It's going to
Kicking
be
it off.
awesome. Dirty 30 Fest. I mean, you know, this has been one that a couple months now we've been really excited for. And, you know, we kind of just built this little tour around it. You know, we were like, hey, if we're going down to Mississippi, I mean, we're from Maryland. We're like, we got to throw a few shows on there. So, you know, we're just extremely excited to be getting out there, you know, especially after this past year, just hitting the road again, playing music, seeing everyone's faces, getting to have that interaction again. It's just so awesome.
I think that's what one of my favorite things about the whole Dirty 30 Fest is a lot of times. So our whole goal in this was not only to bring in the local music, but bring in music from all over the country that people in our area probably wouldn't hear. So, and you guys are one of those bands, and I'm excited. So we're getting a band out of Maryland. We're getting a band out of Texas. We're getting a band out of Missouri. We're getting a band out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We're getting 2 bands from here on the Gulf Coast. So it's going to be a good mix of bands from all over the country and everybody has it. And I don't care what anybody says. If you're in a region, you have a sound. There's a sound to that region of type of music because everybody just grows off of each other in the writing styles and things like that. So I'm looking forward to hear, we're going to use the Southern version of it, the gumbo version of music. We're just going to bring a whole bunch of people together and just have a good time.
I love it. Yes. Because that's what it's about. That's what it's about.
And yeah. So what's on the horizon for Ignite the Fire after this little tour?
I mean, honestly, after the tour, we're back in the studio. You know, we put out the Fallout, and we kind of, you know, with everything that happened last year, you know, we're lucky that we can go out there and play and, you know, continue to make music. And we're kind of riding off of this because, you know, going into what we have coming up and coming back to playing shows again, it's been crazy. I mean, the people coming out to the shows, the support we've received, and I'm sure that's for a lot of bands right now. You know, it's to go like a year where everything's dead, and then all of a sudden everyone's back out there. They want to hear the music. They want to interact. You know, it's just been amazing. So we're going right back into the studio. We're going to start working on, you know, new music and hopefully have something out by next year, maybe early next year.
Very cool. Well, we're not done with you, but we do want to play one of your videos, and we're going to go with the one that we've been promoting with the show. We're going to play Unstoppable.
Awesome.
So we're going to roll that out now. So hang out for a minute. It's Ignite the Fire. This is Unstoppable, and you are watching the sound.
Cast out all alone, my choice of sin. I struggle for control, but fall again.
Yes. So, I've said it before. My favorite song that you guys have ever done is Echoes. I mean, that's just one of my favorites. But Unstoppable is a freaking banger, and I love it. I love that song. So
thank you so much. Fun fact: that video was actually shot right behind me. So
really nice.
Yeah.
I like it. So we got you guys coming down this Saturday. What can people expect from a live Ignite the Fire show?
I mean, so the thing that we always hear whenever we play live is, they check out our music and they're like, you guys got a good sound, but then we always try to bring our live show to the next element. So we're incredibly energetic. I mean, Holly, our bass player, she's going to literally bend herself in half. She does it every show and people go nuts for it. So no, we turn it up with our live show. We know our live show is our bread and butter, and we just want to make the show as interactive as possible. We want people to really get into it because it's all about coming together. And we want to just have a great time, and we cannot wait to have a great time this Saturday with at Dirty 30 Fest.
So I will remind everybody, it is rain or shine. The show's happening. And
so it's only rained every day for the past 40 days straight.
Down here, literally rained every day. But the good thing is it's like those afternoon showers, and it lasts for like 20-30 minutes, and then it's gone. You don't see any more rain after that. Knock it on wood.
Right.
And I want to make this will be, Kevin, correct me if I'm wrong on the count here. This will be the third female bass player that we've had on a show, and none of them have disappointed yet.
None have disappointed at all.
Matter of fact, they have blown it like out of the water. Just amazing. So I got to feel
she's not here, because if she heard that, she'd be stressed out. So
no.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. We're glad she's not here then.
Right.
So we look forward to seeing you guys Saturday. For everybody, it is Ignite the Fire. They're part of Dirty 30 Fest with Kingdom Collapse and Ventress and Silent Trust and Envision and Etched in Embers. It all kicks off at 6:15 at the Juke Joint Saturday night. You can get your pre-sale tickets, $10 at msjukejoint.com. It's $15 the day of. Save yourself $5 and allow you buy you an extra beer. So get those tickets in advance for $10. And there it is. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, man.
Guys, thank you so much for having me.
Travel safe.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you guys and the sound for playing our music, supporting us. And we cannot wait for this Saturday for Dirty 30 Fest.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Be careful. We'll see y'all.
Take it easy, man. All right.
So, it looks like Ben's just like walking around like a Lowe's or a Home Depot.
I think he is, man. He's been patiently waiting. So I say we go ahead and bring him in here, man.
Bring him in.
Let's do it. Ben.
Let's do it. What's going on, y'all?
I will always, bro. Oh, you're in New Orleans. That's where you're at.
I'm in New Orleans.
Yes.
I'm on what street am I on?
I'm pretty
right by
proud
Bourbon
of
Street,
myself
actually.
for knowing that background.
Dude, that is awesome.
You gotta know,
What's
man.
up?
You gotta know, man. My girl's from Cleveland, so I'm taking her out to New Orleans. She got some friends down from Cleveland down here, and yeah, I'm just showing them a good time, Louisiana style. I'm not from New Orleans, but I know New Orleans.
There you go. My New Orleans. Whenever I cross the bridge going to New Orleans, I both hands up. It's my people, man. I love New Orleans.
Yeah,
and a great big hoodat for that hat he's wearing too.
Oh, absolutely. Actually, crazy thing. I'm actually looking at the store called Harris Antiques. So, you got some family down there, Kevin, selling some good antiques down there.
Shit, I probably got body parts in that goddamn store.
So no telling. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, antiques. I'm telling you, it's antiques.
Yes.
So you guys, you're going to have to refresh my memory. So unfortunately, the Buck Cherry show got postponed, right?
Correct. Unfortunately, 2 of their members had COVID, which they're actually now clear of.
Okay, cool.
Today. They had canceled and postponed every show up to July 30th, which is actually in Columbus, Ohio. But every show before that was postponed. We don't have the new the new date yet. But for anybody that was planning on coming that's listening, all tickets that were purchased will be honored at the new date, and we'll have that hopefully soon.
And then coming up soon, you'll be playing with my boys in Adelita's Way in Jackson, correct?
Yes, actually, weirdly enough, that show actually was supposed to be August 20th, but now that show has been postponed.
Oh,
So,
shit.
yeah, we haven't announced that officially yet. But yeah, we don't know that date. But yeah, we'll be playing with Adelaide's Way in Jackson. Love them. I played with them twice with Ventress, once with my other band, Bayou Bullets. Love Rick and the guys. Great dudes, great band. Huge fan of those guys. And yeah, whenever that date is come, and the same thing goes. All tickets sold, all tickets purchased. We'll be honored at the new date. So, yeah, hopefully we'll have that information soon. But yeah, absolutely.
So let me
Playing with
get
Rick.
this right. I was going to talk about 3 shows that you're playing. 2 of them were postponed, but guess which one is not postponed? It's this Saturday.
Dirty 30 Fest with
Yes.
Ignite the Fire, which that song was actually really I like that song stuck in my head ever since I've heard it on the sound. Get up, never gonna stop me. So I've been hearing that in my head for so long. I never saw the video for it, so I'm glad I see the video. Glad I saw the video for it today. Super stoked for that show. My girl from Ohio, she's gonna be there. I actually got her into Envision. I just know like her music style, taste, and everything, and I knew she would like the end from Envision, so she has that song downloaded. So
Nice.
really excited to play with them. Good friends of mine. Kingdom Collapsed. We've got Etched in Embers. We've got Silent Trust. We got the whole crew. Dirty 30 Fest this weekend. It's actually going to be a very kind of sentimental show because my dad passed away in October and his birthday is July 24th. So this will be his first. This will be his first birthday without him. He would have been 54. So we're actually playing, which is actually the first song that Ventress ever wrote, which is actually my dad's favorite song and was written at his house. We'll be playing that song that night, which is called If You Can Reach Me. It's off our first EP. So, yeah, Dirty 30 Fest is going to be very sentimental for me. So I cannot wait to see all my family in the coast of Mississippi and just rock out with you guys, man.
We'll do a big old toast in honor of him.
That's right, man. Yeah, you gotta let us know when that song comes up. We will. We'll do a toast, man. And that's bittersweet, but I'm sure he's gonna be proud to see you doing your thing on that day, man. That's I'm bittersweet. That's the best way to just describe it. Bittersweet.
It is, man. It is.
I want you to hang on for a minute. We're going to play Talladega, and then we're going to come back to you. I know you have a new single out. It's called Sentiment, but there's just something about Talladega that I just absolutely love.
Kevin's in love. He fangirls over that hard.
So
all right,
here,
well, I got a surprise for y'all whenever we come back. I'll tell you a little bit of news. But yes, play it, my man.
All right, here's Ventress. It's Talladega. You can see him this Saturday, Dirty 30 Fest, and you're watching The Sound.
Let's go.
Damn it, internets. I mean, what more could you want? What more could you ask for in a show? I mean, please tell me, put it in the comments below. What the hell more could you ask for?
I mean, you just said it all right there, man. What more can you ask for, dude? I mean, we just gave you all you wanted: racing, cars, guns,
Girls.
girls, super fucking knockout punches, man. What more can you get?
Heavy riffs, banging. There was power stances. I saw some power chugs. I mean, what are we gonna do? What more can we do to impress you?
Man, the best thing I can say is just come out Saturday to the Juke Joint in Ocean Springs, and we can do it all
Check it
live
out.
for you.
I want to point one more thing out. You know, usually Mark Zuckerberg sucks shit, but I would like to point out the fact that we are one group of people. Wait, hold on. Is in Pensacola. I'm in Biloxi. You're in New Orleans, and we're sitting here talking about music and the show coming up this weekend. COVID sucked in 2020, but technology's pretty kick-ass, man.
Damn
I'm
right.
telling you, man, dude. I'm telling you, dude. Like, I mean, you just had a guy from Maryland on the show, dude. I mean, like,
Yeah.
the technology is great, dude. And what y'all do for music, you know, huge shout out to the guys in the sound. Both of you guys, thank y'all so much for what y'all do for not only the coast music, but for music all throughout the country, man. What y'all do is absolutely phenomenal. I have been following since 2018 or 9. It was 2018 or 19 is when everything started.
18, I think, Kevin. Yeah,
18.
yeah.
Since 2018, I've been a part of it. Adam Burden turned me on, so you know,
Hell
gotta give love
yeah.
for the Burden boys, you know. So
Yeah, Adam's going to be there Saturday. So
oh,
Yep.
he is. I talked to Brandon too. Brandon got switched to the closing shift, so hopefully he can get out of that because I mean, all of the Burden brothers are my boys, man. And
Yeah.
right.
yeah, dude. And actually, what I was telling you with the surprise was we actually just shot a music video 2 weeks ago. So we'll have a new one coming on, and I have our new member, which we just announced, which is Big Chug, Jake Chinneberry. He was our original bass player when we started the band. He's back in. He's back home. I'm telling you what, we were very excited. He's going to be his first debut show back.
Hell yeah.
And also our song.
We love doing first at these shows.
Yes.
Oh, there's gonna be another one. We're playing Cinnamon for the first time live at the Juke Joint.
Yeah.
So it'll be we played Talladega a handful of times live before COVID and then after COVID because we played up in Kansas City. But first time playing Cinnamon, which is also just love from the sound.
The only thing that I can guarantee that I know that will happen is Brent Kreiner will start a pit in the front of that stage.
He's backstage right now. He just threw up some horns, so I think that gives
hell
a
yes. Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna be starting pit. Well, probably for Kingdom's Classic. I got to rest before I play, but I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be having a good time, jamming out to everybody's music. As Kingdom Classic comes on, the mosh pits will begin.
There you go. All right, Ben. Thanks for hanging out with us, and safe travels. And we'll see you Saturday at the Juke Joint.
See you Saturday at the Juke Joint, man. Can't wait to see y'all. We're gonna have a good ass time.
Awesome,
Hell
brother.
yeah.
Love the energy, dude. Love the energy.
My pleasure, man. Love y'all's, man. Thank y'all for what y'all do. Thank y'all so much.
Later on,
Later.
dude.
All right.
Tonight is feeling pretty damn good, Kevin.
It is feeling pretty good.
And this ain't even the actual show. I mean, this ain't even.
And no, but I hope it doesn't come to a dragging halt with these fuckers that we're getting ready to bring in. Dustin's phone's at 10%. They don't know if they're going to be able to stay live.
Oh shit, we should just keep talking then and see what happens.
Yeah, let his phone die.
No, I'm just kidding. Let's bring these dudes in. We only give them shit because we kind of like them a little bit. I would probably say Mike's my favorite and Dustin's my least favorite, and you can fill everybody else in the middle there. Gentlemen, what's up?
That's horrible. What happened to the microphone?
Yeah, what did happen to the microphone?
We don't got no fucking microphone.
We can tell.
In a used music store, or was a used music store, and no microphone. Wow.
There's like 6 in here. We're just not using them.
Somebody call Jay Landis. We need microphones.
Yeah.
What?
Gentlemen, we've talked to y'all a couple times on this show before. If I remember correctly, y'all were even on episode 1, but it appears to be that there is another gentleman sitting here in addition to the normal guys that we talk to when it comes to Violent Thrust. Who is this guy and what is he doing?
That's Mitchell Thurston. That's our new guitar player.
Mitchell, what's up, man? How are you?
Doing good.
How did you get hooked up with these knuckleheads?
Eric Holly hooked me up with them.
Okay. Okay. All right. Good deal. Yeah. Hell yeah. So, what y'all brought on a second guitar player, Andy, to free you up to move around a little bit? Is that the thing?
That is the thing.
Hell yeah, man. So how's it been so far? Jamming with these dudes. You've played one show with them, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. How was that?
Badass. Love it.
Busted the hand open.
I don't know if y'all can tell, but he's from the neck of the woods where Josh Gilly and Sambo Gilly are.
Oh shit! If he knows those two guys, then I already know where his head's at.
He grew up with them.
We go
Oh.
way back.
Okay, well, I love both of those guys. I go way probably. I didn't grow up with them, but I've known Josh and Sambo since probably 09 or 08. I don't remember, but nothing but good times with them. I took a shot of whiskey with their dad one time in Hattiesburg and almost threw up, so that was fun. But anyway, gentlemen, tell us about this Saturday at the Juke Joint. Are y'all looking forward to it as much as we are, and what do you have planned?
Man, we're stoked.
Oh yeah.
We got a light show we're bringing. We got geysers.
We got some things. And we got
Okay,
to feature.
Like
it's
that.
gonna be
I was not.
He's not going to be at the
Forget I
show.
said that.
who?
Mitchell. He's got prior obligations with his daughter in Pensacola. So
Okay, all right, that's respectable.
Only misses, though.
Yeah, this is the only one.
Yeah. Well, he just came in. He probably already had that, scheduled or whatever. So that's okay. It's going to be an action-packed, fun-filled night for everybody that's listening and watching. So
So we got
I know
flamethrowers now. We're going to try out at the Juke Joint.
flamethrowers. That sounds safe and probably requiring a permit.
Yeah. We're trying to get the permit. They're telling us we can't have it. But we're going to do it anyway.
At least you put it out there on the internet, recorded live, so it's premeditated. So that's good.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you're gonna get us a visit from the ATF.
I mean, y'all are going to have to pardon me. I've stopped listening to them. I have to deal with it on a daily basis, so I've stopped listening to them.
Yeah.
We're gonna break Kevin eventually.
So, gentlemen,
You're
was
going
it
to
the
break me?
break him?
Oh, Jesus.
We're gonna not break. Bitch.
The last episode we had you guys on, I think it was the last episode. We debuted. No, it was
They were in the
We
grudge
debuted-
match last week.
correct. We debuted it 2 episodes ago, and you were in the grudge match last week. Last episode, we got broken. We're gonna play.
Y'all better take pride in this shit. We never play the same song three episodes in a row.
Also true, man. Y'all are getting the bang for the buck here. So
Everybody
tell us
feel like
tell us a little bit about the video. Something that if the people are tuning in for the first time, that you want them to know about it.
It's an emotional journey about a screwed up relationship.
I like it. I like it.
All right, we're going to roll with it. Here's
do
Silent
it.
Trust. It is broken, and you are watching the sound.
Every day's a new beginning, and I feel like it's not right. Plan my life. The words you spoke to me, they hurt me, and now I've got to go far away. Everything is broken. I have lost it all in my heart and in my soul. The circumstance is heavy with the weight of it all. I had to fall. circumstances heavy, but the weight of it all, I had to fall. In my life, there are these things, some do break my hopes and dreams. Everything is broken, I have lost it all. In my heart and in my soul, the circumstance is heavy with the weight of it all. I had to fall. I hate it all. I hate it all. I hate it all. I hate it all.
Well done, gentlemen. I like the song, man. Congrats on the video. That's your first action video, right? Like non-lyric video. Yeah. Very well done, guys. Kevin, we give y'all shit all the time, but we're glad y'all are out there doing your thing and putting out the music, man.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin, your mic's muted again, asshole. Hashtag Kevin fucked up.
I muted it by myself. But the best thing about it is Andrew's actually catching on. So if you look at the comment he made, it says hashtag fuck that band. So we've started this thing. So anytime you post about Silent Trust, you do hashtag fuck that band.
Yeah.
Now go search fuck that band and everything is all Silent Trust. So
Wow. That was an interesting choice.
is what it is. Just saying.
Yeah.
It worked. And goddamn it, Brent. Hashtag goddamn it, Brent.
My hashtag Silent Trust is the best.
All right, gentlemen. What do you want to say to the fans that are watching before they see y'all Saturday night?
Thank you guys for supporting Five Idiots pretty much, and come out Saturday and have a fun time because it's gonna be a blast.
Bring your ass. Bring your moms and them and shit.
Some of our favorite bands are playing. Come on.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Agreed. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate y'all's time tonight and for stopping by and chatting with us. And we will see y'all on Saturday.
Peace.
I'll be late.
Bye, guys.
Can't wait.
Later.
He was about to throw hashtag something out. Anyway,
it was me or you.
Before we let the next person in,
Okay.
I'm gonna give an update on the voting. I'm not gonna tell you which way it's going right now, but the vote is 51% for one video and 49% for the other video. So it is almost a dead heat for these videos. The poll's going to stay up there for a couple minutes. So if you haven't voted, get into the polls. And then if you aren't on Facebook and you're on YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch, put it in the comments, video number 1 or video number 2. And we're getting ready to announce that. And one thing we did forget, so we'll do it after we get done with our next interview. We still have that concert announcement to bring out. We ain't forgot. We just got to get through the damn Dirty 30. That's how packed of a lineup it is. All right, here we go. Let's bring him in, man.
Wait 1 second, though. Speaking of the Dirty 30 Fest.
It's 50-50 now, by the way.
Speaking of the Dirty 30 Fest, if you're going to show up and be at the show, what better way to do it than sporting a Sound t-shirt, the Sound 228 t-shirt to be specific, with the We Are New Rock on the back. You got plenty of time, I think, to go order one on the sound228.com and be repping it at the show. And if you don't do that, you can buy one when you get there. We will also have our hats for sale, so you can represent the New Rock Nation anywhere you go. What do you think about that,
too?
Huh?
We got bracelets too.
Hell yeah!
And
all right, let's stop wasting time. Let's bring in Jonathan, who's patiently waiting in the backstage area here.
Looking dapper too, man.
Dude.
God, he's looking dapper.
What's up, guys?
What is up, bro?
What's up?
Man, I didn't know if that was like a hologram of you or not in the room.
Check out.
No, she's lifelike. She moves and talks.
Did you fly in? I guess you flew in early for it.
She flew in early to be on this show, this episode.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
So,
That's awesome.
so
Yes.
yeah, so here she is live and in person. Our host, Harmony Mitchell of the
Dude,
Filthy
that's awesome. I
15.
wasn't expecting that.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Hell
Remember
yeah.
how we were trying to pull San Antonio off? Well, we couldn't do that, but we pulled this one off.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited, man.
So fill us in on what's going on with Kingdom Collapse.
Dude, it's crazy. We're just trying to keep our heads screwed on straight with everything going on. Right as soon as Unbreakable released, it was, added to a bunch of stations, like the streaming went through the roof. Then we released the video. It's about to hit 100,000 tonight. It's crazy, man. So we're just trying to roll with that momentum, be ready to follow that up with more tour dates, more new material, the upcoming album, everything. With the last year and a half being kind of dead, we're ready to strike now, and that's what's going to happen. So
Hell yeah. Can I got a question for you without giving away too many like trade secrets. I think Kevin and I talk about this a lot about the way music is put out nowadays in 2021 versus how it was just a few years ago. And you guys are definitely someone who is doing it the right way. So how do y'all approach like getting your music out there with, the way you do it with the singles, the videos, the releases? I know COVID screwed everybody up on the live, like following up with a live tour and live shows and all that. But like, again, don't give away too much if you don't want to, but how do y'all approach putting out your music that can help out some new and upcoming artists that are just forming a band or that have been in a band, but they don't quite know how to put their stuff out there the way you guys are doing it?
Yeah. So first off, I mean, even before we consider any release, it's like we really take time to make sure the product is as best as it can be. Take our time on that end. A lot of people kind of rush it. They're like, oh, we need to put something out to keep momentum going. And I don't necessarily agree with that. It's, you have to put out the best product. And if you put out the best song, the best material or whatever, that's going to do the work for you, and it's going to take you that extra mile that, putting out something half-assed wouldn't. We've seen that too, where we've kind of slowed down on our releases a little bit and really put 200% into every single one.
Okay.
A lot of people release an album with like 11, 12, 13 songs, but only one is a single. Only one really does anything. And that's a huge waste. So we're really kind of viewing it as really investing in your product rather than kind of skimping on that. So,
and
that's
I noticed that you guys, when y'all release a song, you got the total package, right? You're already ready on all the digital platforms. You have a video going for it as well. You have the radio push. Like, that's not an accident, right? For everybody out there listening, like that's planned.
It's actually a ton of work.
Yeah, exactly. And you're doing it yourself, right? You guys are independent artists. You're not sitting back like saying we need the record deal or we need the this or the that, and then we'll get it done. You're doing it yourself. You're answering the calls, making the calls, sending the emails, the whole nine, right?
Dude, yes, exactly. From management to funding everything to, basically being our own label to up until now, we actually have a really badass booking agent at Dynamic Talent. They used to be Artery Global. It's Imran. Okay. He's been kicking ass on that. And but everything else we handle in-house. And it's funny to see all those same people that would never give us the time of day, when we reached out to want to work with them, and now they're coming back around and they're like, oh, we love what you're doing. It's like, well, what about, your 7, emails that you never responded to over the last 3 years.
Right.
But,
right.
So we're just going ahead.
Sounds like me talking to Jared.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Matt's in the comment, and he brings up a great point too. Speaking of like the digital, the 2021 and everything, and a kick-ass army to do what's needed. Bands that are out there and listening, you guys are doing it great. Kingdom Collapse is doing it great. There are a lot of bands that we play that's doing it great, and Matt is a part of that. Not only with Kingdom Collapse, and I can't even name them all, Matt, but I know he's on our admin board here with the sound. But building these Facebook groups in creating a fan club that your fans can join and have conversations and help push and do all those things digitally.
Yes, exactly. So like the Kingdom Collapse Army, the one person to thank, or the biggest person to thank, would be Joe Alfano. I know Michelle.
Yes.
I mean, everybody knows Joe. He really kicked ass in starting that group with me, and you know, seeing what it's become, over 2,300 members. And it's awesome to see the community that's built around the band and the scene. And I feel like Joe's a part of that, with you know, a ton of bands and the sound, and you know.
Yeah. Well, we love what you guys have been doing. Kevin and I was bragging before you came on that we
I don't brag.
Oh Jesus. We're proud to say that we were the first people to bring y'all out of the state of Texas, and we will continue to gloat that until you sell platinum artist or Hall of Fame or whatever the hell y'all end up doing. So
Dude, every time we talk about the sound, we say the same thing. You know, Kevin and Jared, you know, they were the first ones to bring us out of Texas. And
yeah,
you know,
on a Facebook message with
back,
like, well, and on a Facebook message too, with like not knowing each other, not a whole lot of contact, just like, hey, will you come out here? And you're like, sure, we will. And we're like, all right, cool. And then y'all showed up because Kevin and I were like, I don't know, maybe they don't even come. We don't know. You know,
but we're way ahead of it right now. So.
Yeah, dude, it was one of those turning points for the band that kind of, you know, Texas is so big, you could do a whole tour within just Texas. So getting out of Texas, you know, for people outside of Texas, that is a big thing. You know,
right.
for a local band, up and coming band. And so that was a big tipping point for the band that pushed us out of our comfort zone, you know, to really tour. So I thank y'all for that.
Yeah, everybody.
That was like
2019.
Yeah.
Summer 2019.
Which seems like yesterday to me, but then when you say it out loud, it's like, holy shit, that was 3 years ago. What the hell's going on here? But everybody enjoyed it then. Kevin and I are very much looking forward to this Saturday night at the Dirty 30 Fest, when you guys will be there playing live at the Juke Joint. I know it's going to be a great time. What can the fans expect, man? Since what if I'm somebody that was there? Well, I was somebody that was there in 2019, but what's going to be different in 2021? What are y'all bringing? What's new, man?
Oh man, there's been so much growth and development with Kingdom Collapse, and I can honestly say that, you know, it's a different band than what you saw, you know, in 2019. During COVID, we took that time to really come back stronger. You know, with our live show, with our new material and everything, and this will showcase that. So,
hell yeah, dude.
So you talked about it, so I had to search it real quick and get it uploaded. That was the show we were talking about right there.
Oh, look at it. Look at it.
There it is, man.
Yes.
That was a kick-ass show as well.
Damn right it was.
Fun.
Yeah, we had a blast on that one, man.
Well, I would say we would play your video now, but we've already played your video. It's part of the Grudge Match.
Yeah.
So,
hell yeah.
Unbreakables, I'm telling you guys, you got about 2 or 3 minutes left to vote on the poll, and then I'm shutting it down, and we're going to announce a winner. So,
all right.
It is 51% to 49% right now.
Ooh, we knew that was going to be close. We knew it.
So
Jonathan, man,
go ahead, Jared.
No, you got it, Kevin.
No, I was just basically going to say I want to thank you for joining us. You've been, as we've supported you from as long as we've known each other, you guys have supported us, and I love it when every time I reach out to you, hey, can you jump on and do something? You're 99.9% probably going to hop on.
That's right.
So thank you very much. I know you're busy. I know you got a lot of shit going on, and it's a good thing for you guys. And we, as the sound, couldn't be any happier for you guys than we are. So we appreciate it.
You. Looking forward to Saturday and, you know, everything in the future with y'all.
Absolutely.
What does Michelle have to say?
I can't wait for Saturday.
There we go.
I'm pre-gaming now.
She's going to intro you guys.
Hell yeah,
dude.
She just now found out about that.
You should pull Lisa up on stage too and do it.
Because it's she has the Filthy 15. You guys are the number one song on the Filthy 15. There won't be a new Filthy 15 out before Saturday, so I just think it's right that Michelle's the one that brings you guys on the stage.
Can't argue with that.
No
Yeah,
complaints here.
that's it.
So there we go. That's how it's going to work, and that's how it's going to go down. So safe travels. Good luck on the show with Saliva on Friday night, and we will see you guys Saturday bright and early, hungover and everything.
Okay, sounds good, man. We're looking forward to it.
Thanks,
All right,
Jonathan.
Can't wait.
See ya.
Take it easy.
But speaking of concerts, I just happened to look at the voting. Anyway, speaking of concerts, we've been teasing it that we have a concert announcement coming up.
Wait 1 second. Kevin, are we playing the video first or are we announcing it first? Just so I know.
So, I mean, we can play the video and they'll understand who the band is, and then we'll
No, just announce it. I just wanted to be click ready. I needed.
We're not going to do the poster yet until after we show the video.
Oh, okay.
No, we'll do it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here you go. You ready? All right, here it is. Here's the concert announcement. Yeah.
Oh,
Blacktop Mojo is coming to the Cannery in Biloxi. Tickets are on sale this Friday. You can get the tickets through our website. It's $10 in advance, $15 at the door. And Blacktop Mojo, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, you're about to find out. They just finished playing Rockfest. They've got one of the NASCAR main series cars for the Brickyard 400 is going to be painted in the Blacktop Mojo logo. So they've got a lot going on for them. They're selling them out. They're playing all over the country, and we are able to grab them for September 30th at the Cannery in Biloxi. It's going to be a good time. Right now, the plan is outside. But the Cannery's got that big old stage on the inside. If weather, it's one of those rain or shine again. Tickets on sale this Friday on our website at thesound228.com. $10 in advance, $15 at the door. But let's go ahead and play their new video. Came out, it debuted about 20 hours ago. So here is Blacktop Mojo. They're coming to the Cannery September 30th. Tickets on sale Friday. Here's their new one. It's called Wicked Woman. Have you got it? There it is. And it is Blacktop Mojo, and you're watching The Sound.
Hey,
Sir, can I help you?
do you have any weapons of any kind? Anything to defend yourself?
Sir, this is a Speedy Mart. We have hot dogs 2 for $1. I just put them on the roller yesterday. They're pretty good.
No, man, like something sharp, something like I can stab, defend myself with.
I've got some sharp cheddar combos over there. It's kind of like a Ritz cracker pregnant with a cheese baby.
All right, well, let me just take one of these lighters and I'm gonna borrow your bug spray, and can I borrow your bathroom key as well?
Yeah, bathroom key. All right. I got your bathroom key right there. Make sure you bring that back. And that'll be $13.62. And I'm gonna have to have exact change, sir. We're in a coin shortage at the moment.
Whatever, man. Okay. There's that. There's that. No, I'm sorry.
A mother in the sky, take this sacrifice. I wanna live forever. And now, a spirit in the earth, give me another, make me a god like you.
Oh shit, Chuck.
Take this sacrifice. I wanna live forever. And now, a spirit in the earth, give me another, make me a god like you. Make me a god like you.
Yes.
Damn.
So once again, that is Blacktop Mojo. You can catch them September 30th, Thursday night at the Cannery Bar and Grill. Tickets on sale Friday at thesound228.com. $10 in advance, $15 at the door. We're working hard on bringing bands like this around. So, man, support.
Yeah.
Come out and support. It's a Thursday night show. We're going to get done where it's not a late night thing and we're hating life the next morning. No, you're going to wake up the next morning going, God dang it, I just saw a great show. So come on out. Tickets on sale Friday at thesound228.com.
The more you support, the more we can bring bands like this in. Like Kevin said, I mean, we're trying to bring it to you. The only thing we did wrong tonight, I think, is we had so much action packed in one night with these two killer shows, but that's just how it fell out, and that's how we want it to be. We want to continuously be bringing you news like this, where there these killer artists that are coming into play. So, Dirty 30 Fest, Kevin, we got that right here. That's this Saturday. It's a Saturday night. Rain or shine, doesn't matter. Every band on this bill is stacked. The only one, who did we not talk to tonight? Envision, we didn't talk to, and we hadn't talked to those guys in a little while.
we had lined up. Unfortunately, Alex had to work tonight. They changed the schedule on him, so he wasn't able to. And then Etched In Embers, we didn't talk to him tonight, but we talked to him last week.
Correct.
So all good things, man. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a party. We're going to have fun.
That's right. That's right. This Saturday at the Juke Joint, like Kevin said, tickets are already on sale. So scoop one up, or $15 day of. Come hang out, meet these bands, let them know you're digging what they're doing. It's a great opportunity to meet bands that are not just from here. A couple of them are, right, Kevin? But we got bands from the East Coast. We got bands from Texas, Louisiana. You get to meet them all and hang out with them all in one foul swoop. And then, like we mentioned,
when's the last time you could see 6 bands of that caliber for $10?
That's right. And Kevin and I, we talked about it. We're like, damn, did we put too many bands on this show? Is it going to be too rushed or too, like hectic? And we came down to the decision that no, it's going to be a damn good time and a lot of fun. We got Jay Eagle Audio running sound for us that night. He's going to do a great job, always does a great job. So we're pumped on that. It's going to sound killer. The Juke Joint's gracious. They always put on a good show. They got a good stage outside. So I don't know what else to tell you other than you need to get your asses out there. And then the other announcement that we made tonight, Blacktop Mojo, it's in September, so we're giving you a big heads up. But the tickets go on sale this Friday. And everybody, you might notice this little ticker down here at the bottom that says text the sound to area code 228-641-1648. We may give you a little sneak peek, a little early access to something, or a little I don't know, Kevin, have we decided yet? A little something or another for our text community,
So if you're in the text community, you've got to be in the text community. But if you are in the text community, we're going to give you the link tomorrow, and you'll be able to buy those Blacktop Mojo tickets one day early.
That's right. So join the text community, go to our website, join the email list. We don't spam because we're lazy. We only send out max. I don't think we've ever sent 4 a month. So just so you know. But stay up to date with everything that we're doing. Thanks to everybody that's been in the comment section tonight. Lighten that up. Thanks for everybody that voted. I'm going to go ahead and not try to confuse Kevin and make him forget. I will say that. We appreciate it, man. Matt, all the way over there in the UK, we appreciate you. It makes it so much more fun for Kevin and I doing these shows. We love it no matter what, but when y'all blow it up like y'all did every night, really, it's even that much more fun. So What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're going to throw some props out to Harmony?
Yeah.
That's why I was pointing at her.
Absolutely.
You're doing all this, so I was just like, hey, go ahead and.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like at the beginning of the show, she's our blog writer. She jumped on board with us, and we've loved having her as a part of this. It's so cool to have her flying all the way in from the East Coast to come down here and hang out with our knuckleheads and see this show. I think it's probably the show most importantly is why she's there. I mean, I don't know about us so much, but Lisa's in the comments. We can't wait to hang out with her. It's going to be a blast, man.
We're going to have a good time.
For sure.
So can I announce the winner now?
I think people's hearts are about to be, I think there's going to be some mad people, everybody was torn tonight. And before Kevin says the winner, I want to just say both bands are kicking ass. Everybody that's on the Grudge Match, we put you on there because we love what you're doing. So that being said, Kevin,
it's one of those again that I'm going to show the results. I don't do it very often, but I'm going to show the results on this one. So I'm going to pop it up. So it should pop up in here in just a second. But with 51% of the votes, and that means one vote separated all of this.
Damn.
Etched in Embers, Bring Me Back, won the Grudge Match tonight. So congratulations to them.
Way to go, guys.
They'll move on to the next episode and take on going for win number 2 to try to get into the Grudge Match Hall of Fame, which you can find on our YouTube page. Just look for the playlist Grudge Match Hall of Fame. You can also catch Kingdom Collapse last single, Uprise. They're in that song is in the Hall of Fame. So, all right. So there you have it.
Great show tonight.
Yep. Thank you guys for joining us. Most of you will see on Saturday. Those that we don't see on Saturday, we'll see you on the next episode.
And if you can't make it out for some crazy reason, jump on the Sounds Facebook page. We'll be giving you updates. We're going to try to go live, but the internet's a little shaky out there. So worst case scenario, we're going to record a song or two from each band, post that on our Facebook page so you can stay up to date there as well.
Peace out. See ya.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.